The following is an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.
Timeline. Top of the perimeter now is Nikki Works wide open for three, and she still can't open the scoring. Now Racquel with a turnaround, gets the lid off the rim with the foul. She'll go to the line for one more. 3-2 now as Morgan State is on the board for the first time. After 4 minutes, here's Nikki Works. She pump fakes, now drives. Now pull-up jumper inside the left elbow, good.
She's just, taking it straight to them. The Eagles taking it straight at the Bears right now.
4 now, North Carolina Central by 1. Here's Racquel Williams coming down the right side of the floor now. Corner three is on the way from Jones.
Yes.
Count it.
If she gets hot,
for North Carolina Central, so she'll go up and the left wing pass goes inside to Dixon. Dixon up and good in transition.
Great play, looking for the open pass.
North Carolina Central now inbounds. It goes to the left corner, and now here's Alexis Hines, now to Conerly, top of the perimeter, now to Morgan Jones, and she runs off the screen, long two, good.
Yes, dropping it like rain.
To Dixon, right side it goes to Williams. Now back to the top, it goes to Morgan Jones. Now she dumps it inside to Tish, back outside to Racquel Williams. Now Khyra Conerly with 10 on the shot clock now. Crossover dribble, frees her up and lays it in on the right side.
Great ball movement.
Across the timeline. 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and Mike, you know what this is?
This is a victory.
It's a maroon and gray victory for North Carolina Central. They improved to 7-18, 5-8 within the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference. Morgan State drops at 9-17 and 6-7 within the Mid-Eastern Athletic Conference.
Women's head basketball coach Vanessa Taylor, coach Khyra and Racquel both with double-doubles. What can you say about their performance in tonight's win?
Well, like I told the young women tonight, I thought just a great team effort by NCCU to make sure that we shared the ball, communicated well, defended well, and also finished well. And so we were led by these two young women who are seniors in the program, and so certainly tonight they stepped up and showed that they are seniors in our program. We look forward to seeing them continue to close out this particular way with these kinds of performances.
How important was this win, especially, you lost 3 games on the road and you were up at half in one of them, to be able to come out and lead the whole game, never let go? How big was that for your team?
Honestly, every conference win is a big game. We have played well before tonight. The last 3 home games we won, and so we wanted to make sure when we came back we picked up that momentum. And they were able to do that. They were excited about coming back home to play again. And so for us, that 6-man, the band, the fans, the students come out, support, and they give us that synergy that we need when we're at home. And so when we do have maybe a little lull in the game and they hear the crowd, it gets them so fired up in terms of playing.
Did you make any adjustments after the Florida A&M loss to be able to come out here and finish out the game strong?
Well, we talked about our rebounding effort. As a team, we were not satisfied with how we rebounded in the last game. We know that we gave up too many second and third chances, and so that really hurt us. And so as I look tonight, we were able to, with our rebounding, have 2 people in double figures and then somebody else with 6 or 7 rebounds. And so we know when we get that, we feel good about what's happening offensively and defensively, because we're getting second opportunities, we're denying opportunities on the other end, and then we're finishing around the bucket.
Your last couple of home wins have all been come from behind wins. You've been trailing at half. How much of a difference was it to be able to have a biggest lead, I think, of the season at half?
We talked about that, and we don't want to get behind and then have to fight so hard, because with the quality of play in this conference, you never know with that. And so we want to be in control of our own destiny each game one at a time. And so with that, we set the tone tonight. Certainly, Morgan State is a very good team, led by Carrington, and then you have Farrar. Then also they have the freshman there, hometown freshman Khyra Williams, who actually played at Hillside, playing her first time here. And so it was key for us to make sure we knew where those young women were, and made every time they touched the ball, we wanted to have some pressure on them.
Okay, so your regular season's closing out. What do you guys need to do to finish strong?
We want to continue to get better defensively, maintain our energy, and just work and get better, in all areas.
Your thoughts on tonight's performance?
It was an incredible game. The energy felt different. We just felt like from the jump that we were ready to take this game. And, we played well on defense, we executed on offense, and we just played with a lot more energy, which really gave us this edge that we needed to win.
You guys didn't trail at all this game. I think it's the first time all season that you haven't trailed in a game. What's that like for you guys to play from ahead constantly?
It was definitely a feeling of relief because you have to exert more energy to get back to a level playing field when you're playing behind. But tonight, I don't even think we really looked at the score. We just played. We played off of each other's energies, and that's what brought us to such a, a good standing in the game. We just played. We played, and we played really hard.
And you guys have had a couple halftime leads that you've let slip away on your road trip when you lost those 3 games. What's it like to hold on to it and to be able to close out the game?
It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling to see that every day we've been working in practice, and the outcome was a win. We executed, we jumped on them, we never let up, and that led us to this win. I mean, I can't be any happier. I'm so proud of us as a whole. Like, this was a team win. There wasn't one person who outworked anybody else. Everybody came to show up, and we worked hard, and we got the win together.
Does it feel like you guys are kind of starting to peak at the right time?
I think so. I think this is the perfect time for us to be able to just get strong and continue to stay where we're at. Not only stay where we're at, but just elevate from there, because you never want to peak and just stay in one place. You always want to keep going and keep playing harder. So right now, this is a good starting point where we can say at this game is when we turned it up for the rest of the season.
Khyra, you earned your double-double tonight. Just talk about your contribution to the women's basketball team.
My personal contribution, I just know that I have to pick it up all over the board, not just like when I'm not hitting. I know I have to be rebounding, and as a senior I have to just be there all over the board, not just like what it says. I have to create shots for everybody else, so I think I did really good today, just getting everybody else involved, everybody else's energy feeding off of me, and we picked it up like that.
It seems like you've really come on strong in the last couple games. What's kind of changed for you throughout this season?
Well, it's coming to an end. The season's coming to an end. Like I said, it's my last couple games, and it's time to turn things to a complete 360, like pretty much.
Do you feel like you're starting to kind of peak at the right time? You know, your season's ending, your time here's ending, and now you're starting to hit those double-doubles pretty consistently.
Definitely. It's that time. We can't wait any longer. Like, it's time to keep getting better and better.
For you, what was it like playing with the lead the whole time? It's something you guys haven't done very often.
It was different, but it definitely made us hungrier because we're known for playing one half or having a lead and then letting it slip away at the end, and we just know we cannot let that happen. Like, we just know keep getting stops, and the shots will come for us.
Okay, so what do you think you need to do to close out the season and end on a strong note?
We just need to get better on the small things that we have been getting beat on, and then just execute our scout, keep playing together, and it'll all come together.
CBS. That stands for Car Buying Simplified. Shop CBS Mitsubishi in Durham or choose from over 500 quality used vehicles at any of our 6 convenient locations. Hurry to CBS Mitsubishi at cbsqualitycars.com.
This has been an exclusive presentation of the NCCU Sports Network.